Hello, this is Jolly Gaming Panda, and today we will be playing Pokemon Legends Arceus. I'm playing this in anticipation for Pokemon ZA. I'm just covering the mainline story. I'm finally going up a rank because as of now I actually don't have a rank. It's a no-star member, and that's just sad. So we gotta go and get our one-star rank. That would be wonderful. So let's go in here, get our rank up. If you have progress to report, I will judge its worthiness, but you gotta show me your Pokedex. Okay, here it is. This is all I've done. Even found a Pichu somehow. You have made progress. It seems you have earned yourself a star. Oh, yes, my first star. I feel so great, I got a star! With this, you have officially obtained the rank of first star. Ooh. Wait, my character just got a star and they can't even smile. Look at them, they're just frowning. They just boosted a rank and all that cheerful upbeat music and celebration, but my character, my Pokemon trainer, isn't even smiling about it. What's with that? You can now use Heavy Balls. Pokemon of up to level 20 will also obey your orders reliably in battle. All this good stuff is happening, but my Pokemon trainer is just frowning. Are you kidding me? The rewards you earn for the survey reports will be more generous now too. Wow. My Pokemon trainer needs to learn to smile more. Have these as well. They are further recipes you'll need for crafting. Ooh. We got a recipe to craft Heavy Balls. Requires 1 apricorn and 1 black tumblestone. And a recipe to create revives. That a stranger like you should fall from the sky and yet flourish among us like this is a testament to your native talent and hard work. Most people prefer it when things are simple enough to be judged on face value alone, and proving your worth by moving up through our ranks is something anyone can understand. Keep at it, and even if you did fall from the sky, people may be more willing to accept you. Working your way through the ranks will also be a help if you wish to make a life for yourself here. A higher rank will grant you access to more types of Pokeballs and greater rewards. Alright, that's a mission complete. For today at least, you've earned yourself a meal at the Wallflower and a good night's rest. So, I believe a jolly good congratulations is in order. Well done on earning your first star rank. Our usual order of potato mochi tastes even better when there's something to celebrate. Hey, by the way, have you taken on that request Beauregard had? Well, most people here don't know much about Pokemon. You've noticed, right? So it's our job as the Survey Corps to take care of any issues that crop up because of that. We're basically Pokemon problem solvers. Indeed so. Some people will ask you for help when you talk with them, while other requests will need to be claimed from the blackboard I keep in my lab. Speaking of which, weren't you approached with a request recently, Ray? What's it all about? That one might be better fit for Jolly Gaming Panda than me. I don't think I'll be able to pull it off unless I get better Pokemon battling first. Oh yes, that request came from Mai of the Diamond Clan, if I recall that correctly. The people of the Diamond Clan have lived here in Hisui since before the Galaxy team arrived. If we could establish good relations, I'm sure there is much we might learn from them, including more about the local Pokemon. But we can discuss all that tomorrow. For today, we should eat up and get some rest. And dig into that yummy mochi. It's the next day. Looks like I'll meet someone to the Diamond Clan. Hey, before I go meet Mai about that request, mind showing me how you do in battle? Of course. I can't even believe there's an option to turn Ray down for a battle. Great, I'll be waiting at training grounds. If you've been catching lots of Pokemon, you can change up your team at the pastures, just so you know. And I'm gonna show everyone where the pastures Ray is talking about is. So if you're new to Pokemon Legends Arceus, the pastures is right across this bridge, right here in town. Here it is on the map as well. It's, wait, okay, it's right here. See pastures. Drop off Pokemon to be cared for. And a lot of the Pokemon you catch can be seen, usually over here. I don't see any of mine. Maybe I need to talk to this lady first? The pastures house the many Pokemon you catch. Collect them from here to change up your party. Do you have some Pokemon you'd like to leave here with me? Not exactly. You got more than enough. You got, like, all my Pokemon, actually. Back to the survey work, then. Keep it up. Alright, there they are. So you have to speak with her for the first time in order for your Pokemon to appear in here. They all look so cute. Could you imagine if someone had nothing but Bidoof on here? You'd see a pasture filled with nothing but Bidoof. That would be so awesome. I love how you could watch your Pokemon behind the fence. That is so cool. Oh, I love this. The pastures was such a good thing, a good feature. One thing I wish I could do, I wish I could rename it from Pasture 1. Just like in the regular mainline Pokemon games, I like how you could actually rename the box. That's just called Pastures. I can't rename it. The only way you could rename it is through Pokemon Home, actually. If you do it on the app, or something. I'm pretty sure it lets you change the name of the box, but just not in the game itself. It's kind of confusing, but I could have sworn it gave that option, or maybe I'm mistaken. And this is a photo area, but we're gonna go over that next time. I'm trying to just... Well, I mean, I could next time, but right now I just want to battle Ray before the video ends. So I'm gonna save in case if anything goes wrong. Thanks for taking a minute for me. I know your plate's full right now. I'm going to be straightforward with you about something. And what is it? I don't understand how anyone can handle taking on the Pokemon in battle. I know I'm a Survey Corps member, and I've even got my own partner, but I just can't do it. Your partner? That's right, take a look at my very own partner. Oh, it's Pikachu. This is my Pikachu. During that Chink's attack, I should have had Pikachu fight at my side, but my mind just went blank. And really, when you get right down to it, Pokemon are terrifying, right? Why should this thing be able to fire electricity? Biga! But watching you at work completing those research tasks convinced me. If I want to do my Survey Corps work well, my partner and I have got to be a team. And our first step toward being a real team is to battle your team. I think Pikachu's in agreement. So here's our... this feels kind of unfair. I have a full team of 6 Pokemon, and Ray only has Pikachu. You mean I can't just have one Pokemon? I gotta defeat you with all 6. Oh my gosh. I'm sorry, Ray. You're not gonna win this one. You're allowing me to use my full party of trained Pokemon. Ooh, yeah, this is too easy. Sorry for this, Ray. I can't hold back. Jinx is just that raring to go. Whoa, you seem in sync with your Pokemon. Alright, leveled up my team a lot. That was amazing. The way you fight alongside your Pokemon. You don't seem one bit scared of battling. We'll just have to catch up as best we can, right, Pikachu? Fair enough. Pikachu's got a bit of a tendency to attack, you see. That's why he normally stays in his Pokeball. I guess the first step for Pikachu and me might be getting a little friendlier with one another. Oh, and by the way, the professor said Pokemon have these things called types which apparently make a big difference in how battles go. Pikachu here seems to be an electric type, for example. So both Pokemon and moves have types. The type matchup between a move and its target Pokemon determines how much damage is taken. Moves can be super effective, just effective, or not very effective, or even completely ineffective. Here are some examples of match types. Fire type moves are strong against grass Pokemon, and grass type moves are strong against water type Pokemon, and water moves are strong against fire type. And if that's hard to remember, think of it like this. Red is good against green, green is good against blue, and blue is good against red. Think of it like that if you're starting out and this just seems overwhelming. Usually the games always teach you the effectiveness and the ineffectiveness of the starters, because the most simple, I feel, for the types are fire, water, and grass, because you have to start out on the game choosing between a fire, water, and grass type. And then there's normal Pokemon, which are basically normal, I guess. I don't know if there's... Is there anything effective against normal type? I don't remember, but I feel like probably normal, fire, water, and grass are good type matchups to start learning when you start with Pokemon. There's so many types as you can see on this artwork. It's a lot to memorize and learn, but if you're ever unsure, you could also Google it up, what types are effective or ineffective. But lately, the Pokemon games, when you have a Pokemon trainer and you're going into battles, it'll actually tell you during the battle what moves are effective or super effective or ineffective. I like that how that's been a thing lately. Not all Pokemon games does this, but some of the more recent Switch titles have sometimes squeezed that in, and that helps. Especially if you're new to Pokemon. So you're the one, that new recruit everyone's talking about. The name's Hisu, captain of the Security Corps. Okay, Security Corps, okay. I see you've got some fight in you. Figured I'd stop by and give what advice I could. Captain Zisu's a master of an ancient martial art where you guide Pokemon in battle. Now listen, if your Pokemon's truly mastered its moves, it can actually use them in different styles. On the one hand, you can choose to deliver a move in the strong style. The move will deal more damage, but afterward it'll take longer for your Pokemon to attack. On the other hand, you can choose to unleash a move in the Agile style. Such a move will have less power behind it, but your Pokemon can act more quickly afterward. In truly favorable conditions, it might even get out 2 moves before the opponent can act. Strong style moves, agile style moves, and of course regular moves. Choose which is right for you. Choose what's right given the situation. Direct your Pokemon with a little nudge. Agile style and strong style moves. Once your Pokemon has mastered a move, you can have it use the move in either agile style or strong style by pressing the L or R button, or the left or right button when selecting the move in battle. Sometimes your Pokemon will naturally master a move and unlock these extra styles simply by leveling up. Agile style reduces the power of the move, but it raises the user's action speed, uses more PP than usual. So Agile style will get your Pokemon's speed to increase, get your Pokemon faster, so it might even attack first a bit more often, or dodge more easily, I'd imagine. And as far as strong style goes, it boosts the power of the move, lowers the user's action speed, uses more PP than usual. So either way, both uses up more PP than usual, and what that means, it's how many times you could perform moves, particular moves that your Pokemon knows. So Agile increases your Pokemon's speed, strong style increases the attack power. So if you want to land more damage, strong style's the way to go. Oh, one more thing. If you want to teach your Pokemon some powerful moves, just let me know. Well, that's certainly handy to find out about before going to take Mai's request. You remember? I mentioned it earlier. I'm heading down now to see about Mai's request. I'm supposed to meet her down past the foot of Aspiration Hill. You should come along too. Get ready, then meet us down there, would you? And by ready, I mean double checking what Pokemon you'll bring, and maybe even teaching them some new moves from Hisu. Sounds good. A request for Mai, that's our mission now. Very nice of Ray to invite us to tag along. So we gotta go to the Obsidian Fieldlands to meet Mai of the Diamond Clan. Sounds exciting. So I have pretty much everything I need for this. Maybe I could craft a few more Pokeballs. Okay, there we go. And I got my team with me. So I must save, but this is where I'm ending the video. Thanks for watching. I'll be continuing the mainline story of Pokemon Legends Arceus in the next episode. Pokemon ZA releases in October, so that's exciting. Thanks for watching. Stay tuned for more.